mean, she's just like the most amazing, precious child ever. She's just always been looking for the future and happy and really loved. She loved everybody. Everyone loved her.
A mother grieving after her 21-year-old daughter is murdered. Now the man her daughter married, an Army soldier, is charged with the crime.
Can you imagine promising to spend the rest of your life with someone, only for that very person to become your worst nightmare? A marriage that had begun just 8 months earlier. A couple who, to the outside world, seemed happy and in love. But in a single night, everything came to an end. One phone call, a few photos that were never meant to be discovered, and then silence forever. This is the story of betrayal, uncontrollable rage, and a murder that someone thought would stay hidden forever, until an eye in the sky exposed the truth. Our story begins at a U.S. military boot camp, where two young soldiers first met, Saria Hildabrand and Zarrius Hildabrand. Both were young, ambitious, and dedicated to serving their country. Saria served as a combat medic with the Alaska Army National Guard. Friends and family described her as bright, compassionate, and always willing to help others. Originally from Utah, she fell deeply in love with Zarrius and believed she had found the person she would spend the rest of her life with. In December 2022, the couple married after a whirlwind romance. Like many newlyweds, the first few months appeared happy. There were no documented reports of domestic violence, no previous separations, and no public signs that anything was seriously wrong. But beneath that calm surface, a storm was quietly building. Every marriage is built on trust, and once that trust is broken, everything can fall apart. Just 8 months into the marriage, Saria came across Zarrius's phone. What she found shattered her world. The phone contained inappropriate messages and explicit photos that Zarrius had been sending to other women. The truth was undeniable. He had been cheating. Imagine how devastating that moment must have been for Saria. The man she trusted completely had betrayed her. That discovery created deep resentment, heartbreak, and constant tension between them. Tension that would eventually lead to tragedy. Despite the growing conflict, life appeared to continue as normal, until the night of August 6, 2023. It was Zarrius Hildabrand's 21st birthday. The couple spent the evening celebrating together in Anchorage, Alaska. To everyone around them, they looked like any other couple enjoying a birthday night out. But behind the smiles, everything had already changed. Saria was still carrying the pain of discovering the affair, while Zarrius knew his secret had been exposed. After midnight, they got into an Uber and headed back to their apartment. Imagine the silence inside that car. No conversation, no laughter, just two people carrying emotions that were about to explode. The moment they entered their apartment and closed the bedroom door, the argument reignited. The conversation quickly turned back to the evidence Saria had found on his phone. What started as an argument escalated into shouting. One person devastated by betrayal, the other consumed by anger after being exposed. Then came the moment that changed everything forever. Inside that bedroom, during the heated confrontation, Zarrius made a horrific decision. He grabbed a gun. Saria may have tried to step back, but in a split second, there was no escape. From point-blank range, Zarrius fired directly at his own wife. The bullet struck Saria in the left temple. The gunshot echoed through the apartment, and she died at the scene. Just 21 years old, a combat medic who had dedicated her life to saving others had lost her own life inside her own home. But someone did hear that gunshot. A neighbor later told investigators they heard a loud bang at exactly 2:48 a.m. and immediately called 911. Police responded to the apartment and conducted an initial investigation. However, at that moment, there wasn't enough visible evidence to justify immediate action. The killer believed he had gotten away with murder, but he was wrong. After killing Saria, Zarrius moved on to the next stage of his plan: covering up the crime. The following day, investigators say he went shopping. He purchased a large trash can, a mattress cover, and hydrogen peroxide in an attempt to clean blood from the mattress and destroy evidence. Then he created a false story. He reported Saria missing, claiming she had gone out for a morning walk and never returned. He even pretended to help search for her. But no matter how carefully a crime is planned, how long can the truth really stay hidden? As investigators searched for the missing woman, they deployed a drone to survey the area around the apartment complex. That drone captured something unusual. Roughly 100 yards behind the apartments, near a storm drain, officers spotted a pillow lying on the ground. When investigators went to inspect it, they made a horrifying discovery. Hidden beneath the pillow was Saria's body. From that moment, the case began to unravel. Forensic investigators found blood evidence on the apartment mattress. Security cameras captured Zarrius purchasing the cleaning supplies. Piece by piece, the evidence painted a clear picture. Police arrested Zarrius Hildabrand and charged him with murder. The case eventually went to trial. During the proceedings, the courtroom was filled with emotion. The defense attempted to argue that Saria's death was either an accident or a suicide, claiming Zarrius had only hidden the body out of fear and panic. But the evidence told a different story. In June 2026, after reviewing the forensic evidence and hearing witness testimony, a 12-member jury found Zarrius Hildabrand guilty of second-degree murder as well as evidence tampering. As the verdict was read, Saria's mother and siblings broke down in tears. They had lost a beloved daughter and sister whose life had been stolen far too soon. The case received widespread coverage from court TV and numerous media outlets, partly because both the victim and the defendant were members of the U.S. military, people who had pledged to protect others. This heartbreaking case reminds us that betrayal, lies, and uncontrolled anger can destroy lives in an instant. But it also proves something else. No matter how carefully someone tries to hide a crime, modern forensic science and determined investigators have a way of uncovering the truth. Justice may take time, but eventually it catches up. If you enjoy true crime stories that are deeply researched, thought-provoking, and based on real events, make sure to subscribe to Who Was. Don't forget to like this video and let us know your thoughts about this case in the comments below. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next story.